So you will come out from a situation where you're feeling stuck. It can be you are feeling stuck in your project or your business, or there are something that you do and it not going anywhere, or things are a bit slow in the past. And this November, what I see that you're going to find a way, or you're going to do something to come out from all of that stagnancy. Okay. And it also can be if you are in a conflict, you're going to find a way, or you're going to find a solution, or you're going to take an action to get out from those conflict. And for some of you that probably you isolate yourself for a while in the past because some of the problem that you have, whether it is in your family or in anything. Okay, you're going to come out from your isolation. And it also can be that some of you going to have a lot of things to do, or maybe in October you have a lot of things to do and you feel restless. Okay. And I also see here that some of you probably just recover from a sickness this November. Okay, Aquarius, so we have the Six of Cup for the blocking card. So what I see here, you might have a lot of distraction. It can be people around you. It can be your problem that making everything a bit complicated, or more complicated than what it is, because there's a lot of people trying to give their opinion, or there's a lot of people trying to get involved in your problem, in your situation, and you were losing your focus. And it can be that there's a lot of people asking you to do this and that. And it also can be that you have a lot of problem that distracting you to do your work. And what I also see here, some of the Aquarius might been through a separation or a breakup, so they probably have a lot of things to do. Okay, have a lot of things to do, have a lot of things to settle up. And what I also see for some of you that been through a breakup, you might be back to your parent house. And I also see here that some of you Aquarius, you are trying to provide a lot of people needs. And what I see here, that you are trying to set up your boundaries, because there's a lot of people here that trying to get into your head or trying to get into your situation, and you are marking up your territories. And like, because this whole distraction, whether it is a person or a people or a lot of things that you want to clear up, you want to clear up the air, and you no longer want to let them to distract you, what I see here. Okay, because this whole situation just make everything more complicated and more messy. And for some of the Aquarius, maybe you have a problem or some issues in your financial, and people keep telling you to do this and that, and they give some opinion, a lot of opinion, this and that, and it makes you like overloaded information. Okay. And because they are not helping you, but they just keep talking and talking and talking, and they keep distracting your head. Okay. This kind of situation, what I feel for some of the Aquarius. But I also see here that some of you Aquarius, you probably having this problem in your family. It can be the problem with your husband or wife or with your children. It can be you have a problem with one of your family member, because there's a lot of conflict here, argumentation, fights, that kind of things. And I also see that some of the Aquarius, um, maybe there are someone from the past trying to get back to your life, and it makes a problem between you and your partner. And this we have Eight of Pentacles. So some of the Aquarius, what I see that you are building something. It can be you are building your work. You are building your project. Some of you probably just build a new business, and some of you also probably building a new home, or you just building a new foundation. Okay, it can also be that you just starting a new relationship, or you just starting a new family, and you just start building the foundation for your relationship and family. But you are building something, you are working on something here. And we have this Devil card. So there are something or someone or some situation that bound you and making you feeling trapped, making you feel like in a prisoner. It can be your work. It can be the situation at your work, and it also can be there are some people, or there are a person in your workplace that making you feel like this. It can be your boss. It also can be that you are in unhealthy relationship, and this bond also can be something within you. It can be your fear, your worries, your doubt, or there are some problem that causing some trauma inside you, that making you feeling trapped. Okay, and for some Aquarius, maybe you have some addiction or some bad habit that causing you or leading you to some difficulties or some problem. And we have this Two of Swords here. So some of you Aquarius, you probably have this thought about leaving this situation where you were feeling trapped, but you are not really sure because you have a lot of worries, and you don't want to take a risk because you might think that there's a lot of things you have to do, and there's a lot of responsibilities that you need to deal with if you live in this situation, and you're not really sure if you are able to do that. So it's about your doubt, it's about your fear, to let go all the things that trapping you. So you are not really taking a decision, but you already thinking about it because you're not happy in this situation. And for some of you Aquarius, maybe you have this inspiration or this idea to do independent work, or you want to do some new business or project, but you still in this company, or you still working to other people, and you're not really sure if you want to leave this job to start a new job or a new project. Okay, maybe some of you Aquarius, you got a new job offer coming to you, but because you already work in this place for quite long, and you're not really sure if you want to take the risk to take this job offer, or to be a independent worker, but you are thinking about it, but you have this doubt, you have this you having this doubt to do this, okay? And we have this King of Pentacles in reverse. So what I feel from this card, that some of you might need to reorganize things in your life, because if this king, if in upright, okay, this is talking about setting a plan, organize things, put things in order, efficiency, doing things step by step, and focus on direction. So if it's in reverse, some of you probably have this confusion where you want to go, what you want to achieve. Maybe because there's a lot of things going on, so you don't really know what you're supposed to do. Or if you are the Aquarius that have a lot of worries and doubt, you're not really sure what you need to do to solve your problem. Or maybe some of you don't really setting up your plan properly. It is also about how you manage your time, how you manage your work, how you manage your life. And we have this Six of Wands in reverse. This card talking about someone who have a lack of confidence, someone that not really sure what they want to do or what they want. It also talking about disorganized, things are not put in order. So maybe you need to do something about how you organize your life, how you organize your time, your work, and put things in order in your life, in your work area, in your family, how you put your priority. And we have this Nine of Wands. This card talking about courage, faith, not giving up, being brave. This card talking about being prepared and always be aware about everything that come into your way. And this card also saying that you're nearly there. But, if you see this, I feel like this message, like, give yourself credit for all the things that you've been through, because you've been through a lot, and you've been through so much things, and you keep standing there. Some of you probably doubting yourself. Some of you probably not having that self-confidence. Some of you probably feeling weak, feeling powerless. But what I see, the message from this card is, you rock. You rock. Because you are still here, you're still standing there. So why you are doubting yourself? When I see this card, I hear this message. This card is talking like, come on, Aquarius. You are more than what you think you are. You are stronger than what you think you are. And you can do a lot of things if you want to. You can manifest anything if you want to. And this card is like challenge you to be brave, to be brave and to stand up and to gain your power, gather your strength. You know, this card is talking like that. I don't know if it sounds crazy, but when I see this card, it's like talking like that, you know, it's like you're almost there. But what I feel that this person is also preparing themselves for something big, okay? For something big. And what I feel, this person is have this self-confidence. No matter how hard the situation, no matter how hard the problem, what I see here, they have this confidence and this faith that I can beat it. I can overcome this.